following program is rated MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Hey y'all, this is AG from the 5-Minute Warning. We took a week off, some rest, relaxation, try to catch our breath, but we didn't want to leave you without at least a podcast. So we went through some episodes and put some things together. I think you'll like them. Kind of the best of type of thing. Keep you entertained until we're back, and that'll be really soon. So, let's get started. The show that gives you everything and nothing at all. That's everywhere you don't want to be. It's Ruben, Mo B, and on the ones and twos, AG.
The 5-Minute Warning.
Intro.
The man on the ones and twos, sometimes the threes and the fours. AG, what's going on, bro?
What's happening, y'all? How you doing? Actually, after you introduce Mo B, I got something that's really funny for both of y'all. This is hilarious.
Okay. All right. And of course, you know, the man with a plan who got more words than dictionaries. Mo B, what's going on?
More words than dictionaries. I'm good, man. Good.
All right, AG, what you talking about?
I know you're going to ask me about, you know, what's going on, and I appreciate you asking me that all the time, but this time I actually have something decent. So I get in from work a couple hours ago.
What? Most of it's not decent?
Sometimes it's just not, man. I'm just saying.
All right.
But I walk in and my wife said, "Did you get my message?" I said, "No." Sometimes I don't get them before I get home. So she informs me that she has heard Doja Cat's "Tickets Ain't Shit," and she put it on. Have you heard this? Because I presume you guys have heard it.
First of all, you said Tiggers?
Tiggers. That's our substitution for it.
Well, I understand that. Oh, but the real song is the end. Okay.
Right. So
got you.
The funny part wasn't the song, because I was like, whatever. And the song the beat is hot. So you're going to sing along to whatever it is. It's hot. But
I see Mo B already losing it.
But
his face is like, bro.
But man, to see her face, she was just, I just can't with these people, man. And then after that, I don't remember what she said the artist name was, but then she ran across the song, and this is all she was trying to do was populate her playlist for songs, or watch. So when she goes to do her exercises, she has something to listen to.
So hold on, she wanted to listen to Tickets Ain't Shit?
No, it was that's why I'm explaining to you, because it's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole, right?
I bet.
And then she ran across the playlist that's top 10 of what's really going on in music, what's hot, right? This next song that she ran across was Dick. And I heard it, and again, the beat is too hot not to hum it, man, but it's just like, oh my God. And to see her, the funniest part is to see her face and be like, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it.
Hold on. So the name of the song is Dick.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it didn't make her think, maybe I shouldn't put the play on this one.
Well, I don't know what she thought. I just think it was like...
There's only a couple ways you can go with that.
Man, look, when you see a song to say Dick, it's hard not to, bro. I'm just saying. I don't think
it's hard over here. But,
dude, it was hilarious, man. It was.
Oh, I bet.
Is she over here? She got her hands over her eyes.
She pearl clutching over there?
Oh, my God. She said she can't with y'all right now.
With us, I ain't the one that made her listen to it.
And that's what I was saying.
All I'm saying. But she is still, she just can't, man. And so she puts on, to kind of try to cleanse her palate, she puts on Summertime by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. And I was like, you still singing Dick in your mind. Don't even worry about it.
I'm just saying, man. Like, sometimes personal responsibility got to come into play.
Man, look, all I'm saying is it was hilarious to see her go through this, man. But I just love my little lady, and she's my everything. That's all I'm saying.
She went from Tickets Ain't Shit to Dick.
Yes.
And maybe I shouldn't be listening to this. Didn't cross the mind or nothing.
Man, all I'm saying, because my whole response was, number one, the beat was hot, and I knew once the beat is hot, you gonna sing anything. And then the second thing was, this is no different than Wet Ass Pussy to me, because that's where we're going and that's where we are. So it never really bothered me. I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. But Her Face, priceless.
It's funny that you mentioned that song, because Mo B had a take on it. Last week when we were talking. You want to share that, Mo B?
Take on what?
The WAP joint, man.
What? Was it a take on the song, or was it a take on just that expression, wet ass pussy?
Yeah, like the question, like, go. You need to say it because it's funnier when it comes.
I mean, who out there messing with dry ass pussy? Like,
this show has just gone down the toilet.
We're 5 minutes in and we off the rail.
And I mean, just a disclaimer out there, ladies. Just because it's wet, don't mean it's good. I mean,
well, not wrong there. Not wrong there. Pearl clutching. Hey man, he's not. Is he ever really wrong? No.
I never said he was. I thought it was a very interesting take on that because I never thought of it like that. I was like, yeah.
Well, see, that's a woman's superpower, man. They just believe it just because they have one. They think it's good, and it's not. It's awful.
I'm just not.
And you know what? It ain't even got to be wet. They make stuff like KY jelly. If it ain't wet enough, like we can make this thing happen.
Just doesn't mean it's a good happening.
Yeah.
Could be M. Night Shyamalan happening.
Ooh.
So I'm just saying, man.
I don't want none of that.
So maybe I'm looking for some gap other than WAP. I want some good.
Wow.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay. So that's all I wanted to say, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me say it was hilarious. It's just, and she's such a good sport. But to see her face, man, you talking about some pearl clutching? Oh my God, it was hilarious.
Wow. I mean, that has changed the whole type of thing that I was gonna start with. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. Wow. Nah, I don't want to change it there. Never mind. We're gonna stick with what we got. So let's start back at American Airlines. Clearly duct tape is something that they use quite a bit.
Articles.
Well, I mean, other than that, we got some crazy stuff to talk about today. I mean,
yeah, I just started thinking about dildos. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Wow. We don't come out the gate with that.
I mean, we don't
say
have
that
to.
for later.
Because I didn't see that, and I just read it, and I was like, what? Wow.
Man. Well, I mean,
no, we can do something else. There's a whole lot we can talk about.
I mean, yeah, but since you done brought it up, we might as well just go ahead and talk about it.
Maybe I just like saying dildo.
All right.
That's an interesting thing to like saying.
Isn't it though?
I mean, but I guess, we really have no reason to say that as men or as people. I mean, who talks about dildos a lot?
Apparently Texas.
Yeah, Texas got issues, but that's because Texas got issues.
We're going to get back there, though. I ain't mean to hijack the show, but that was hilarious. I was looking like, really? Okay.
No, we talk about that now because, so in Virginia, we had the law, because they changed it as of July 1st. It was against the law to have any other type of sex other than missionary. Like, the cops going to bust in your house and you be doing a different one and they can give you a ticket right there. Now, with that being said, colors happened. So, the man was taking care of business and they shot him in the butt. I mean, he was trying to grab his pants.
And
but
that's the reference we're going with?
I mean, that's the only reference I've seen, like, that a lot of people, other people might have seen. So I got to go with that. So, yeah, they have a rule about possession of a sex toy, which is a dildo. But it's not the fact that the rule is about a dildo. It's the possession of having more than 6 of them.
Oh, so if you're 5, you have 5, you're good.
Yeah. Wow. But you can have, if you have 6 dildos, it's against the law.
It's even more stupid.
Now, once again,
I know I'm oversimplifying this.
I mean, this is not something that I revel in or have a lot of experience in. I don't. Thank you. But it's like, okay, so out of all the numbers that you could have picked, you picked 6. 6 is your threshold for having too much. So
I'm so 12 years old right now. Hell yeah,
I mean, it's Texas, so I guess they figured you ain't gonna use it on Sunday, so you shouldn't have one for each other day of the week. You're going too far. It's a weekday only activity, apparently.
We can't do it on Sunday?
Man.
What?
It's the Lord. That's the Lord's day, man.
Yeah, but here's the funny
You
part
got
about it.
you gotta keep it real on Sunday. You can't pull out a fake dick.
And now the show has started.
Wow. All right. You know, for some reason, I never thought that far about this.
But
Thank you,
think
Moby.
about it though. I mean, Texas set Moby up for that one because it's like, why such a random number? Why have a number at all? I figured the first dildo and you're done. You going to jail, but you can have 5, but you can't have 6.
But apparently, women like different types.
Okay, what? Never mind. It's
Now, once again, that the physical number, I don't get.
well.
I don't understand.
That's all I'm saying.
So apparently they just trying to keep morality in dildos. You know, so they don't want you to be out here and be a dildo slut. So I guess they like more than 5 partners is just too much. It's just too much, man.
Can you call a dildo a partner?
I mean,
That's stretching it.
Well, so the law in question appears to be aimed at adult performances, because in porn they use more than 6 dildos. What? What are you watching, buddy? Like,
Ruben, none of this is. All this is. I mean, I hate to oversimplify because we're always on you about it, but this is dumb.
this has nothing to do with porn, man.
the law in question appears to be aimed at adult performances.
Yeah,
it
but
spells out
I
in
don't
the
know.
play.
Adult performances is porn. Now, that could be.
Well,
I
mean,
I've you know, I don't know. I've heard that strippers that have been known strippers to be used there. I've heard. I ain't ever frequented these places.
first of all, I've never seen a stripper use one. Like, as far as like on the stage or something. That I've never seen. I haven't been to a bunch of them, but I've seen a couple of them, but I have never seen them use it on a stage.
I am not a strip club aficionado. I have never been to
I mean-
one, so I choose to not speak on things that I'm ignorant to. However, I have been to a few hotel parties in which strippers were performing, and
And they use dildos?
that was one of the things that was used.
I was gonna say he took too long to answer. Yes, they did. He took way too long to answer that. Yes, they used dildos. in that.
I have seen a mini bat.
No, wait a minute. They had partners.
Yes, you know what? Maybe that mini bat thing is just a thing, because yeah, there's a mini bat. There's a mini bat involved.
A mini bat. Wow. But we're so off subject. So the law labels a sex toy an obscene device and declares it a crime if someone, quote, possesses 6 or more obscene devices or identical or similar obscene articles is presumed to possess them with the intent to promote the same.
We're calling it an obscene device?
That's what Texas calls it.
Man, that's some real insecure penises in Texas, man.
Man, I mean, I'm just saying it's the Bible state.
But
if you talk to the right person.
It's ridiculous, man.
And it was written in 73. Awesome. Because apparently the U.S. Supreme Court was dealing with obscenity laws and cases from around the country. So they took a tough stance on those people who have 6 dildos and more.
And I wonder why that came up, because people using sex toys is age old. It didn't just start in the 70s.
Yeah, but apparently some dudes in Texas was like, if I can't make my significant other come, no one can.
But is it? But
No one or nothing.
I was going to say, no item can do more than my partner.
I just. Anyway, it just seems ridiculous to me.
So basically, if you are in Texas, you got to rotate your dildos. If you got more than 5, you got to keep a few of them in a shed. You got, put them in a safe security box or something.
No, you
know what I'm
still
saying?
breaking the law because you still possess them.
Yeah, but they can't search your security box
It looks like
without a warrant. They got to have a warrant for that,
I believe
sir.
if you can make a law like this, you're going to get the warrant. I believe the judge going to get you the warrant.
All I'm saying, if
Bruh,
you got to get a warrant for that.
I'd hate to be the dude that's going to the judge looking for a warrant. We got a warrant. What are we looking for? Fake dicks.
We believe that
many?
that person in the
12?
possession of. Yeah, I know, right? We believe that person in the possession of at least 6
I mean, are
fake
they treating
devices.
dildos like drugs? Are they basically saying if you got more than 5, it's like intent to distribute?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what it is.
That's why it's so
Literally.
dumb.
That's exactly what it is. Because they say if you have that many, then you're out here convincing other people to have that many. And I'm like, bruh. I mean, because my thought is,
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Moco Cowboy. Does
I got them new
double-ended-
rabbits.
Does a double-ended one count as 1 or 2? That
I'm
is
gonna
so
say it's 1. I'm gonna say it's 1 because it's one physical item.
But you don't. That's up for interpretation. And you know it.
I don't know how. It's one item.
yeah, that's true.
It's
I know
one
it
item.
was-
Just because you can bend it, that don't mean it makes it 2.
Oh my goodness, Texas, what have you done?
So Texas must have a problem with people being on the corner slinging out sex paraphernalia. Like, got them new rabbits, got them new double endeds, got
Now-
them strap-ons, got them vibrators.
Now my
One for
question.
50, one for 12, 2 for 20.
Wow. Now my question is, if you go into
What is this, Walmart?
if you go into a sex shop, is there like, do they police you if you walk out with, if you try to get 6 at the counter, then they said, nah, you can't do that?
Well, I assume you can't sell 6.
That's what
about
I'm
to say,
saying. Do
you
they
gotta
police
do-
you at the counter?
I mean, they probably be like, we gotta do this on 2 separate transactions because
Yeah.
You got to come back later.
I need you to walk out and then come back in.
No.
That way it could be 2 separate times and, that works. So, yeah, man. Texas. Yeah.
And never mind.
It's
Just
Texas,
never
man.
mind. Oh boy.
Texas.
Texas out here regulating fake dicks, man.
Ruben, you've been coming up with some gems lately, man. This is
I'm just saying, man. Like, what? Man, Texas women just trying to come, man. That's it. That's it.
well they
Like the dudes in Texas, man. Like, if you got this much of a problem with it, you should just do better.
wow. So now
Just do better, man.
why
We
you
trying to
blame
say-
all the dudes, man?
I mean,
trying to
who you think made this law?
Well, never mind.
That's true. I mean,
Touche, as we say on this show.
so you trying to say this stroke game ain't tight?
Look, I'm saying somebody got some type of insecurity. Because you can't say this is a Bible Belt thing, because I ain't seen nowhere in the Bible where the Lord said you could only have 5
Stop it.
or
See,
fewer.
see.
I'm just saying you
Well, he's not wrong. He's not.
because if there's a Bible Belt issue, you would just regulate all of them.
And
You would
that's
just say
why,
none.
And that's why I'm saying this whole thing is the stupidest thing ever. Man-made laws about sex is. Sometimes I'm sitting here going, for real, y'all? And this is one of those times. This is one of those times. All I'm saying is just like, dude, really? Come on, man. If I want 6 dildos or whatever, that's how we get down. That's how we get down.
I mean, do the straight men think that this is going to discourage the lesbian and bisexual women by regulating the amount of sex toys they can have? Because it's not. They still don't want to be with you.
I always don't want to be with you.
I mean, they still don't want to be with you.
I don't even know if that's where they were going with this. I just think it's one of those failed attempts at self-righteousness is what I think. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like it. It just feels like it just feels like the
Basically,
worst.
what it is for those people who sell sex items, like those people who have the little sex parties and stuff like that,
Okay.
where they have all the different items.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't sell 6 at one time because basically, technically, you would be in possession of probably more than 5. So it would probably be against the law, number 1. And then that thing is,
Do you have
possess them with intent to promote the same. So you're going out here having these parties promoting the use of these things. So they're just like, yo, now once again, the arbitrary number of 6, I ain't got it. I don't know where that comes from. Like, it don't explain why 6. It should be 1, but I guess they feel like, well, you can have 1. But when you start getting so many, you can't get a collection like a bunch of baseball cards. That's not how it works. But that's for them. That's Texas, man. I mean, I ain't got nothing.
Me neither. Me neither.
And that's why this article is sad and funny at the same time.
It really is.
We probably go to the most questionable topic of the night. So North Carolina, everybody had heard about the Wright brothers and the First in Flight and all that.
I can't believe
But
it.
but stop, AG.
I can't stop it. I'm so sorry. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But North Carolina is also known for people marrying little children. So
Oh,
And-
little children, man. That's a little far. Like
14 is little, man. 14 is little.
look,
You know,
I'm not-
Moby, you got daughters, bro. Come on, man.
bruh,
Don't
bruh,
even start
bruh.
with me with this. You got daughters, man.
Hold on. I'm just saying, like, they changed the age to 14. I'm not saying that's still not stupid young. I'm just saying I don't want our audience to think they out here marrying 6-year-olds.
Okay, well, Ruben, I tell you what. Tell them about both. Tell them the age that it is now, and tell them the age it's going to later. How about that?
No, yeah. So right here, apparently North Carolina is what they call a regional destinations for adults who want to marry children. Now, right now, in order to get married in the state of North Carolina, if you're pregnant, or a judge signs off, or your parents are cool with it, you can get married at the ripe age of 14.
Well, actually, that's not true. It has to be parental permission and a judge.
Sure.
I just want to make sure we're getting this right.
I mean, look, man, and or a parent and a judge. If the parents want their kids to marry a 14-year-old, no judge is gonna say no.
R. Kelly.
Especially, he didn't come to North Carolina.
Apparently not.
But if she's pregnant, the judge can overrule a parent. Well, first of all, we're gonna put this out here. Disclaimer: there is no way, shape, and form that 5-minute warning is basically saying that, yo, little kids should be getting pregnant and married. That shit ain't happening. I just want to get that out the way. Not that I need to get that out the way. I just feel like
It's got to make sure.
we got to make sure. So, first of all, why are 14-year-olds getting pregnant? That's the first question.
Because
Yeah.
they're having sex, Ruben.
They're having sex, yeah.
And he's talking- I thought we were going to stop oversimplifying things.
These guys. I was doing good the whole show, and I slipped up once and I got caught.
Dude, the door was wide open, man. I mean, come on, man.
So here's
Because they
the
were
great.
having sex, Ruben.
I mean, Virgin Mary and all that. I was hoping. So then, on top of all that, they want to raise it to the very elderly age of 16 in order to get married before you turn 18, and that you need a parent's permission, and you want to also limit the age difference between a 6-year-old and their spouse to 4 years. So basically, if you're 20 or under, you can marry a 60-year-old in North Carolina. Well, no, that's what they want it to be. Right now, if you're 49 and you want to marry a 17-year-old and you don't live in North Carolina, you can go to North Carolina and get married because somebody tried to do that. And that's perfectly legal in North Carolina, which,
I was going to say, at this point, it'll probably succeed.
yeah.
I mean, look, man. North Carolina is just trying to get that tourist money. They got to find. You got to have some reason to go to North Carolina. Apparently.
I mean, Nag's Head ain't enough. Hey,
Well, apparently
we ain't get enough people in Nag's Head, so let's go ahead and get little kids get married. What? So instead of putting charges on an adult, they get a 14-year-old knocked up. They're gonna give them a marriage certificate. That is correct. That is correct.
And see, any of y'all been to Asheville?
Nashville, Tennessee?
Asheville. Have you?
Asheville.
Asheville. I've probably driven past it.
Yeah.
It services a lot of states in which are the butt of many jokes. I'll say that. Because if you live in Tennessee, it's an 1.5-hour drive. Tennessee's not that far away from Kentucky. They're all right there, man. I was just like, makes sense. Just
I mean,
makes sense.
And then on top of it, I thought it was great. Well, we don't want to go to 18 because that's too much too fast. Yo, this is the face that I had when I read it.
But see, understand the people that they're serving. The people that they're serving don't want it changed at all.
I mean, they call some of those people pedophiles, but yes, that's correct.
Not in North Carolina, they're not.
I mean, clearly not in North Carolina, but everywhere else they're called pedophiles.
Just saying. You can start. You can. I mean, is it okay for you to date if they're 12 and just wait till they're 14? Is that okay too?
I'm trying so hard not to jump in with the stereotypical redneck.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard. Like,
Hey man, if it's deliverance, it's deliverance. But at the same, but to see the thing is, and Ruben has talked about this before about missionary style sex and the books in Virginia. I believe that not only southern states but northern states too, for varying reasons, have rules like this. It's more fun to pick on the South. But I'm never going to say that the other regions of the country don't have rules like this and people, partake.
It's funny that you bring that up, AG.
like 12 or 13 other states.
There are 13 other states. There are 13 states that allow children under 16 to wed.
There it is.
Are you effing kidding me?
No, we're not effing kidding you at all.
Exactly. However, there's only one state who is cool with 14, and that's Alaska. And I mean, start your Alaska jokes right there. You can go do that yourself.
Hey, cool it on the Alaska jokes, man.
Man, what, you gonna defend Alaska now?
I was born in Alaska, man.
But you gonna defend it from this? This
Look,
is the time.
man,
This is the branch that you're gonna ride your defense on.
I'm just saying. Basically, they like, look, we gotta give somebody a reason to come to Alaska. So-
Wow. Wow. He said he wasn't going to jump in, but now he jumps in with both feet.
we got the pipeline, and now
There's a pipeline in Alaska.
Exactly,
for real.
we got a pipeline to 14-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got now.
Hey.
Yeah. God, that's such a good.
I mean, look, if you work on the Alaska on the Alaska pipeline from like the age of 18, you can actually retire by the time you're 32. So basically, they're like, yo, you can retire, and if you were 18 and your wife was 14, like she's still in her 20, y'all still got club time.
I can always count on you.
I can't with you today.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'm not going to.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
So, yeah, man. So we have almost a quarter of the countries in the states in this country that allow 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds to get married. 15 and 16-year-olds to get married. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, what do you want to do when you grow up? I want to have babies. That's what that's your goal in life?
Yes.
Little girl or
It is a good thing that nobody told R. Kelly about these rules. 'Cause
man.
he was
Man,
just lived in a different state.
I don't know if he could have left Chicago for real though. But all he had to do was go to Carolina, get married,
Exactly.
and come back.
It's not.
He ain't
It's
got
not
to
like
stay. I mean, he could just get married and come back, and it's legal. But see, I don't think that he had that level of commitment. I think that he was a hoe also.
He was a hoe.
He was a hoe and he was a pedophile. He a creeper. He is a creeper, and he has committal issues. I just don't think that he could have stuck with one girl.
Yeah. So
And I meant girl, for real. Just saying.
I mean, he peed on some girl, man.
Well,
that's
that's that personal responsibility again.
yeah. Sometimes you gotta
Look at
you gotta
Bo
move. When I see pee, I move.
Exactly. That's what the lady said in Boondocks on the court stand. She's like, hey, yo, move out the way.
That'll never
You
be
know
not
what?
funny.
Thank you for somebody being mature enough to actually give a comment that was relevant. Because we over here talking about R. Kelly shit.
Well,
Yeah,
we're not
they're not
wrong,
really
but
capable.
this is better.
I mean, hey, but they doing it like they going everywhere else. So
I mean, and in all fairness, I mean, have you seen the divorce rate? I mean, I don't know if anybody is actually mentally capable of processing married life at almost any age in this country.
Well, who says it's one of those marriages that you can get divorced? They might be a little trapped. I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
well, it's like this: 93% of the marriage applications in North Carolina between the years 2000 and 2019 involved a marriage between a minor and an adult. And at this moment in time, West Virginia is like, thank you. It is not just us. So
In all fairness, I don't know if West Virginia we were ever like trying to say that they were trying to marry kids. I think we were saying they was trying to marry their cousin.
Yeah, that's true. There's a differentiation there. That
Well, I don't
blanket
think-
doesn't cover West Virginia. That blanket only covers North Carolina because we always talk about incest with them. That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the butt of every incest joke.
Hey, but Christian Baker explained that, quote, as a conservative Christian, I am a strong supporter of the sacrament of marriage, unquote. What she should have added was, it doesn't matter how old they are. I mean, hey man, it doesn't matter when you get married in North Carolina, apparently.
Hey man,
But,
like I
hey.
say, can't save everybody, bro.
I mean, somebody needs to be saved.
The
For
whole
real.
state should just be thrown in jail. The state full of weirdos. Just Gab 26, just put it down, y'all.
I mean,
Hey, look,
She ain't wrong.
I'm gonna be real, man. If my daughters tell me they going on some class trip to North Carolina, the hell you are.
Come back with a ring on it.
and yes, KBIACO, I said 93%.
Yes.
And it's just that county, right?
No, that's
No,
the
it's
state of
a
North
state.
Carolina.
That's a state.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's got no words.
so only 7% of marriages in North Carolina are between two adults.
Yes. oh, now you, what, there are no words now, right?
Just Gab 26. Yeah, millennials suck at marriage.
That don't matter. That's not an excuse. Millennials may suck at marriage, but somebody clearly doesn't suck at marriage and kill it, so.
Oh, look at Moby.
All right.
E-Money 757, shake my head.
I'm in the red zone right now,
He
man.
sure is.
What?
His BS
Wait a-
meter is peaking,
Wait a
y'all.
minute. 93%. That you had to have read that wrong.
Read it again, really.
I need
Read it
you to
again.
read it word for word, just how it's stated.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's see here. I'll read the whole paragraph. A study by the International Center for the Research on Women, a research institute and rights group for women and children, estimates that nearly 8,800 minors were listed on marriage licenses in North Carolina from the year 2000 to 2015, placing the state among the top 5 with child marriages during that period. The group said that 93% of the marriage applications it reviewed for the years of 2000 to 2019 involved a marriage between a minor and an adult. I don't know what else to tell you.
Word for word,
It's
bro.
right there. Right. Like,
Hey, you can read it for yourself or you can hit the I believe button. Either way, it's still true. It's still true.
and there's Moby Pearl clutching.
I know. Look at him. Look at him. He need a drink. Oh, he gonna put on his glass. Oh my God, this is so
Wow.
funny.
This-
Oh
this-
man.
This might be the saddest, greatest story we've ever
Wait
put on the show.
a minute.
I mean,
Hold on.
You
Hold on.
have-
They did say 93% of all the marriages that they reviewed.
It reviewed between the years of 2000 and 2019.
man, you got the link. Read it for yourself.
Come on, man. And they even give you a link to the study, I believe. So do what you will.
Just threw his glasses down.
hey, man, you right, man. Like, for real.
KB Aqua 25.
For real, like, just Gab, you right, man. Throw that whole shit out, man. The whole. You know what? U.S. stops at Georgia, and North Carolina is no longer welcome.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, North Carolina is no longer welcome. Like, I don't even want to drive through North Carolina no more, man.
Not with your kids, man. They might mess around and get pregnant accidentally by the air.
Hey,
And
man,
next thing you know, they married up.
2 or 3 years, Moby, you might want to skip North Carolina altogether, bro.
Man, I'm gonna let you know they ain't going on no trips to North Carolina. I just let my daughter was just there for a week, man. I didn't know, man.
Hey, that just means she made it out. She made it out good, yeah.
Need to gerrymander them out.
Then who's gonna run the state? Because everybody
That's
got
a whole nother
kids.
show, bro.
Ugh.
That's a whole nother show.
Well, like I said, this might have been the saddest yet most interesting story we've ever done.
I don't think Moby can recover. Look at him.
93%. So people in North Carolina just can't find another consenting adult.
Well, you have to also remember that most of these marriage licenses come from other states, like Kentucky and Tennessee
Right.
and
I
Georgia.
mean, I get it. I get it. North Carolina is a destination place for pedophiles, but still, like,
Oh.
I mean, but here's the thing. Here's the crazy part, man.
Wait a minute,
Once
hold up.
again,
It's just mostly YT people doing this? YT, what's that mean? Just Bag 26, what's YT mean?
I don't think it's YouTube. I don't know.
He'll answer.
That's that millennial stuff. But I mean, here's the thing, man. The color. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Thank you.
probably.
Thank you,
It doesn't
KBIK.
state, but
There you go. Thank you, Just Bag. Thank you. Just Gab, I'm sorry.
probably. I mean, it doesn't give us colors. I mean, but
Come on,
this
man.
is one of those times where
Come on, man.
I'm gonna just have you go ahead
Hold
and
on,
answer that
hold on.
question yourself.
it doesn't give us color. Motherfucker, marriage between an adult and a kid gave me all the color I needed.
Oh my goodness, this is hilarious, man. Oh my goodness.
But once again,
I'm just tripping that Moby got stumped. That doesn't happen often. It actually doesn't happen at all, except today. That's funny.
but here's the thing. We must go back to the reason they didn't want to make it to 18 because they thought change would be too great for the state of North Carolina.
No, basically that just meant somebody was like, "What, you want us out here marrying old ass women?
Wait a minute. Wait, hold
What
on.
I look like coming home to some, person who's already gone through all of puberty?"
I ain't marrying nobody out of college. What's wrong with you?
Just Gab 26. I'm just saying black people don't do this.
I can't say that.
Not usually.
Yeah, I
You
was
say not
about to
usually.
say. I'm about to say. I'm sure
Yeah.
somewhere in that number is some black people.
I mean,
Oh,
black
yeah.
people
But-
generally don't
but-
play golf, but we're
but-
out there.
But we know the large majority of them.
Deliverance.
I'm saying we know. It's just like at one point in time we was like, yo, ain't no black serial killers, and then we were like, nah, we found a few, but it don't mean that every time you know that there's a black serial killer, you still ain't surprised as hell. So that's what I would think about this. Like I'm sure in that large 93%, there's a small percentage of people who ain't white, and I would be surprised every time. However, the 99% of that 93% probably is white, and I'm not surprised.
Well, there it is.
Hey, I mean, and I will end this by saying this. New York just raised their marriage to 18 a month ago.
There it is. You'd be amazed. I told my wife we started talking about this when I reminded her what you were saying months and months and months ago. And I was like, girl, you need to read the books. There's a lot of stuff still on the books that's just, you would blow your mind. It would blow your mind.
You money lost for words.
So wait a minute. So you mean if we go down to North Carolina right now, Ruben, and we, AG, if we all go to the club in North Carolina right now, and we start looking around the club and we see women in their late 20s to early 30s, can we be like, damn, your old ass ain't married yet?
Oh, we could clean up, man.
Like, I mean,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
so basically everybody in there, statistically speaking, has probably been divorced for at least, what, 12 years?
Yes, sir. And see, that's if they could escape. Because, see, I don't think some of these girls can escape from this. So you got to put it in that, too. I'm just saying. 49-year-old dude come down to North Carolina to marry a 17-year-old girl.
I'm sorry, I'm being presumptuous because I'm assuming that when we say an adult marrying a minor is a male marrying a female, I'm sure there's some statistic.
Okay,
of,
percentages are small.
yeah, I'm sure there's some percentage of older woman marrying some underage dude. I'm sure that, but what 93% though.
You can't let
so
it go.
basically only 7% of those marriage licenses in North Carolina are between two adults.
I mean, that's the way it reads. They give you a link. They're not trying to hide it, man. They're not trying to hide it. They footnote it. It's
I
all
don't
there.
want to go to the link, man, because I don't want that shit to be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to treat this like a little kid treat something that's scary in the house. If I go under the covers, it
You
can't
want to see
hurt
the
me.
monster?
You know what I'm saying? It can't hurt me if I don't see it.
Monsters can't remove covers, right?
They can't.
Yes, they
They're
can.
allergic to them.
Oh,
And the board is going crazy. Yo, the board ain't gone this crazy in a hot minute.
look, KB Yago
KB
25. That's why ladies are saying they can't find a man.
You right.
What's the man got to do with me?
If you of legal drinking age and you ain't got no man yet in North Carolina, man, it's over for you. They
Yeah,
ain't looking for your old ass.
And you
That's
just
some-
22.
Man, that's some medieval stuff you talking about, man. That's Game of Thrones or something. I mean, come on, man.
Kabiaka washed up when you get legal. Yeah. And Just Gab, I'm pretty sure there's some cougars snatched up in them cubs. Snatched up some cubs. Oh man, we gotta get off this, man. This I'd like to go on the record saying this one is not my fault. But yeah, as Mo B's mind is still blown, we're gonna move to the hottest
What's on your mind?
again. We're gonna talk about why Ruben hating. Well, right now Ruben's hating because he be making dumbass mistakes on live TV or live internet.
It was
rather.
internet
Look,
gold,
man,
though.
look,
It was
I'm
internet gold.
not letting you do this, man. You are not about to come up here and try to change the name of your damn segment. It ain't why Ruben hating because you breathe, because that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? So we asking you, I want to know, what are you mad about
Today.
I mean, I just need for you to stop redirecting your anger over here.
That's not redirecting the anger.
That's
I'm
just
just
truthful.
saying.
That's
the-
truthful.
The segment is, why is Ruben mad
Today.
today? And
Actually wrote it down.
you gotta put the pause in there. Because why is Ruben mad? That's universal. So we gotta make it specific today. Why is
Today.
Ruben mad today?
All right. So, why is Ruben mad today? It's very simple. Yo, man, I've spoken about this numerous times on air, and I realize that me speaking about it ain't gonna get shit changed, but I'm still gonna speak about it because it makes me feel better. Yo, man, driving in the DMV sucks. And it sucks when you add something to it like a bridge or a tunnel. So, I'm driving yesterday, and here's the thing. If you've ever been in a tunnel before, our tunnel, our HRBT, even went to the point to put signs that blink at you that tell you that the speed limit is 55 miles per hour. I mean, all day. It tells you on the big sign, hey, drive the speed limit. There's a sign right before you walk, that before you go in, speed limit 55.
Doesn't
you
it
go-
say doesn't it say maintain the speed
Yes,
limit too? It
yes.
specifically says maintain.
Maintain. So why does everybody go into the damn tunnel and slow down? Like, don't you want to get out this bitch?
Hey, in all fairness, they don't slow down the whole way. They slow down all the way going down. And then when you start to come back up, then all of a sudden everybody want to accelerate and ball out like they drag racing.
Yo, man, you want to do that, go to Busch Gardens or Kings Dominion or Six Flags or something. That's called a fucking roller coaster. That's right. I bleep myself because I'm mad right now. You want to know why I'm mad? This is why I'm hating on horrible ass drivers. Hey, we're going to go down. Why? So we can pick up speed and to go up the fucking hill? What is wrong with you? 55 miles per hour. And then, like, you get out on the other side, and it's like Daytona 500. And I'm just like, what are you scared of? Like, I don't understand. Hey, well, I don't want to go too fast. Because that's right, they do it every damn time. But why do you, but why do you want to go? I don't want to go fast because what if, like, the tunnel breaks and water comes out? Then your ass should be on the other side if that happens. You ain't trying to wait behind somebody going 20. I went 20 miles per hour in the tunnel yesterday. Are you effing kidding me? It took me like 10 minutes to get out the damn tunnel. That's a half a mile long. Are you kidding me? And then, you know, it's like freaking speed race. And I'm just like, what is going on here? And on top of that, you know, if any type of precipitation falls from the sky, these MFers can't drive. Yo, man. So I'm driving through a torrential downpour. A torrential downpour. That means more than one drop at a time for those people in the DMV who can't drive worth shit. I could see maybe 10 feet in front of me, man. So I had the gambit. You put on your lights, obviously, because my lights automatically come on because they're auto. But you know what? That's right. Tell you why you man, son. That's right. So, you know, when the sun goes down, there's a little thing on my car that automatically turns my lights on. How do I know my lights are on the outside? Because my inside lights come on. And it says, hey, your lights are on outside. And then, so I'm driving about 40 miles per hour in this torrential downpour. Black truck, no lights on, drives right past me, going like 60. And I'm like, first of all, you're driving too damn fast. And then second of all, where are your damn lights at? I mean, are you trying to hit somebody? Because you're doing a really good job about that. Then, of course, it gets really harder. So it's like 5 feet in front of me. Then you put your hazard lights on. Why? So people in front and behind you can see you. So you don't get hit in the ass. And next thing you know, you got to get out and turn the downpour, and you got to scream at somebody about their damn insurance because they hit you in the back. It gets better. Then, on top of all that, I'm driving, and a truck who has 5 million lights on is passing me, which is great. I understand they got like 25 tires on their vehicle. I get that. But bruh, do you have to put the whole river on my car? Maybe you shouldn't be driving that damn fast. If all your water that's coming off is hitting my car, damn near push me over to the bridge, like I'm about to go off the bridge in this bitch. And I'm just like, and then I see a Virginia license plate and I'm just like, you need to go back to traffic school. You don't need a license. And F you just for being there. Because these people can't fucking drive, man. And it's just so sad. I apologize, Mom. I've said way too many F words in this. And I'll probably say at least one more for the end of the show. But it's just the point, man. Hey, if lights come down, if you can barely see and you have a car that resembles anything like silver, white, not a traditional color that I can see in the dark, maybe you should turn your damn lights on. I don't know. Just turn your damn lights on. That's all I'm asking. Between all that, man, every day, man, Virginians can't drive. The DMV, our DMV is terrible. They can't teach anybody. And then they just let anybody be on the damn road. That's what I'm mad at today. I'm done.
Understood. Yet again, saying something that you're mad at that we all agree with. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like you're missing the point, man. Like, this,
I don't know what you want from me.
you're talking about minor league hatred stuff, man. Like, we all agree on this thing, man. I've seen you hate on so many things that I can't imagine anyone being able to hate on, and yet you keep throwing these softballs at us, man. Like, I get it, man. Nobody likes driving through the tunnel. Nobody likes driving in the rain in Virginia. I need you to step your hate game up, man.
I don't think anybody's ever told me that before.
Step your hate game up.
He's been telling you for 2 weeks now.
You
I know, right?
are better than this.
All right. and E-Money agrees with me. People don't really understand the consequences.
But that's the whole problem. Everybody agrees with you. You got a great point. That's not the spirit of Ruben.
I need you to step out and hate on some things that are unpopular, because you ain't got no problem hating on things that are unpopular when ain't nobody around. But now you get on your show and you want to act brand new and you want to be a reasonable hater. Ain't nobody trying to hear your reasonable hate.
You want to get brand new.
Wow.
Ain't nobody trying to hear your reasonable hate.
Well, all right.
I'm trying to have you hate. I'm trying to have you hate on somebody's puppy. Trying to hate. I'm like hate on somebody's 1-year-old who's starting to walk for the first time, and you being mad. They keep posting it up there. Like, that's what I need from you.
Moby sounds like Ricky from Rocky.
I wouldn't hate on that. I don't think I've ever hated on anything like that.
Bruh, you hate so regularly you can't even remember some of your best hate. We were in a. I remember where we were. We were in a damn IHOP, and you were scrolling through your timeline, and you were like, "I get it. Your kid just walked for the first time. Why you got to have it all on my damn timeline?" That's the hate I need from you, son. Step your game up.
Okay, I got something very quickly then. Very simply. Yo, man, you know what I do hate, which is annoying as shit to me, because I don't care about your kid? Yo, first day of school pictures?
There
Don't
you
put
go.
that shit on my Facebook.
There you go.
Get him.
That's right,
I don't care
cousin.
I
That's
don't
right.
care that your kid going to school for the first day.
Get him.
I mean, I just don't.
Come on, Rock. Grease
I mean-
lightning.
Don't get it twisted, man. I love my friends and stuff, man, but yo, can you like remove me out of that shit? I mean, because I'm not a fan. You know, it's just like,
You heard it here first. Ruben said, "F your kids."
Moco Cowboy. If he hates, he hates.
see, Just Gab agrees with me.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Side note, new parents are great, but can be annoying.
You see, just got what you just did though is you took a softball, reasonable stance on it. Nah, see, Ruben wants to say, man, F your kids. I don't want to see them in their new school clothes. So what? Why your kids got on better shoes than me?
That is true. Like, why your kids got Jordans? I had to go
That's
buy my
right.
shoes from.
Wait.
That's what I'm talking about. FDK.
You know, I know this your segment, but I got something I'm mad at. I'm mad at the fact that we got to help you with your segment.
I mean, I don't know. I'll do better next week. All right, today's question kind of built on what happened this weekend. What is one of the craziest things that has happened when your family came together for an event? Because let's just be real, all the craziest happens with our families when we all together. So I already know, like, so I'm hoping AG doesn't pick the one I'm gonna pick.
Well, actually, the thing was, when I read the question, I don't know of anything that crazy that happened
Bruh,
anytime we got together.
I feel the same way because, like, I don't know if too much crazy stuff happens in my family, like amongst each other when everybody together, because like there's too many crazy people in the family for crazy things to happen because everybody fears the crazy. Like,
I mean, he's right. I mean, because it's like
I don't think we fear the
think about it
crazy.
like this. It's like if you live in a family that's crazy, and that has been your family for all your life.
you don't think
Is it
none
really
of that happens
crazy
crazy?
anymore?
Yeah, it's just another day.
I mean, I think that, I can see that point, but then again, I mean, let's just be real, man. There are some times where there is family crazy, and then there's family crazy. Like, just because you're right, there are two levels of crazy. Like for me, I mean, the one thing, I'll go ahead and go through mine first because y'all don't seem like y'all have anything.
I mean, I got one, but I don't think it's crazy. It was just an interesting thing for me. And you actually, matter of fact, I think you were actually there, so I'll let you go first. But you were actually there when it happened.
Oh wow, that's even funnier. That means I'm about to laugh on that. So AG was there for my crazy moment. Well, not my crazy moment, but my family's crazy moment. And I love my mother. I love my mother to death. My mother is
you
awesome.
talking about that?
Yeah.
You consider
'cause
that crazy?
bruh.
Okay.
So my little brother got married. Oh, see, you already know.
It
You
was
already know.
funny, but I
Man.
wouldn't say it was like
Bruh,
crazy.
So hold on. Let me
Go ahead and
my-
tell the
my-
story. Tell the story.
my little brother got married, so you know, we there and stuff like that, and all that stuff. So it's the reception, and so just like we always do when we all are in the same building or in the same vicinity, eventually all the cousins just get together. All the first cousins get together, either at a table or just in a vicinity, and we just start talking. And you know, at that point in time when we start talking, Lord knows what we talk about, but we talk about everything, everybody, every moment that we can think about. And for the most part, all that usually ends in laughter because we just like that. So we're sitting at this table at the event, and we're talking about whatever. Don't even know what we're talking about. And AG looks at me. He's like, yo. I was like, what? Look at your mom, yo. You look at my mom. I look at my mom. So once again, my brother got married. So of course, apparently there's this thing where the mother goes and thanks everybody for coming and stuff like that. Mother wasn't by herself. Mother was with, at that point in time, the girl I was dating. So she is with mother. Mother is thanking people for coming and introducing them to who I was dating at the time. Now, I don't know how she got wrapped up in this. I think part of it was she had choices.
But I said she had no choice.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I mean, it's almost like mom is setting up for the next round. Yo, I got 2 of my babies married. This is my 3rd baby. He about to get married. And this is who he with. Because I guess she liked her. She likes her. Whatever. But, bro, I mean, I'm looking around. I'm just like, what is this?
Funniest thing ever. One of the funniest things ever.
But that's not something that happens. No, at least not what I've ever
that's
seen.
the thing. That I don't think that's out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I mean, what you just described there just sounds like a mom that was trying to take matters into her own hands.
Exactly. Or she was just really
just
proud
like,
that
if you ain't gonna make this move, I'm gonna make this move for you.
Well, actually, I don't think Shirley felt that way. I felt like she felt, like it was in the moment, like you said, Kevin was getting married, right? I get that.
Kevin was married.
Well, that's right. At that point, he was married. But what I'm saying is, it's like, okay, and this is because I don't know if you've had a serious girlfriend to that point. Did you?
But I say you ain't really bring a lot of women to the spot all the time.
Oh, no.
So when you bring a woman to the spot, you sending a signal
exactly
that this is something.
Because see, now I have my crazy moment. I feel like this is actually crazy.
Well, especially in our family, because if you bring somebody around once and you ain't giving no heads up, you get talked about if they don't come around again. Lord knows you bring somebody different. See, some people may forget names. Ain't that the girl you with last year? That's real messed up, yo. That's real messed up.
See, that's usual in my house. My family.
That's normal too. Because I think that's
normal.
That's a microaggression, bro. I like the other girl. Who was this? That's what that is. That's exactly what that is.
And that's why, like, for instance, my little brother went, like, the extended family didn't even meet her until she was a fiance.
Yeah, it's the first time I saw her. Absolutely.
Because I mean, he's seen it, man. We've all seen it. I mean, yo, man, when your aunt tells your cousin, hey, ain't that the girl you brought last year? No, it's not. Oh, how's that girl doing? The new girl's right here.
Doesn't matter
about the other girl.
Bro, that's my family all day. So, like,
again, you have to define crazy.
You got to get a warning to the chick you bring when I come. Like, when all my uncles were still alive, I used to let them know, like, hey, look, if you come to dinner, they gonna ask about the other chicks. I mean, you just gonna have to, you just gonna have to be ready for it, because they don't care about you. They're not here for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Also, since we talked about before we move on, when you bring a significant other around, don't you? And I guess this is more for Mo B. Anybody else? Don't you lay down the 411 on who's gonna be there, who kind of crazy, who not? You don't just be throwing you just throw that person in blind.
Nah, but I mean, you lay down the groundwork, but you don't, like, because to be honest, like, you lay down just enough so they kind of know what they're getting into. But I don't want to give them a cheat sheet because I need to see how they're gonna interact. Because, like, my family smells weakness, so you can't be in there.
Wow. Like blood in the water. My family smells weakness.
Who put that chum in the water? We're
gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm just saying, like, especially the women in my family, man, they smell that. Like, and my uncles used to be instigators, you know what I'm saying? So, because they used to get a kick out of it.
Yo, I'll never forget. Same girl. First time I brought her around, right? This is when my nieces were young. they were like 16 and under, and brought her around, whatever. Nope, I take that back. My oldest niece just graduated, so I walk away. I think I went to get something to drink or eat or something. I come back, literally, man, they had circled her. Like, she's in the middle of her sitting down in a circle, and those three were around her, and they were asking, like, because I kind of just walked, I looked around, and they was like, yo, what's the nature of you, you know?
What's the
What you-
nature of you?
Like, yeah, like, what do you expect to do with my uncle? And stuff like that. I was like, bro.
Who is you? What is
Yeah.
you doing? What is
Yeah.
your intent? You know, basically all the grammatically incorrect sentences they could think of.
Especially from one who just graduated and went to the Naval Academy, which was funny.
But once again, like, you know, that's supposed to happen. That's not crazy. Like,
No,
and you can't warn them of that. Like, I need to know. Look,
Well,
you
I
gotta
didn't know
be
that
able-
was gonna happen.
You gotta be able to see that was your fault. You set her up for failure. I used to walk away on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to know how you gonna interact with these people. Because I can't be there to save you all the time.
yeah, it happened to me too, man. I mean, it is what it is. Because my mother-in-law, holy cow. So
That's all you gonna say. Holy cow!
Holy
I mean,
cow. I
we're
mean,
not. We're,
You know what, man? I'm so lucky on that front, man. I'm so
Yeah.
lucky on that
your
front.
mother-in-law loves you.
Man, I love my mother-in-law, man. She's
and that's a good thing, man.
like,
a good
it's
thing.
one of those things. I tell people, hey, my mother-in-law come in town for the weekend. People like, oh man, I'd be like, no, man, I love it when she come around, man.
I don't know, man. But I actually got one now that you said what you said. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, and you have to know my cousin Karen to understand how crazy it was. But that same day, that same event, right before I told Ruben about Aunt Shirley, I said, man, what's wrong? Right before I said, what your mama doing? I said, we were all sitting there stupefied, including my dad. Because it's like, oh snap, Karen done brought somebody to the family. A family event. It wasn't casual. This is a wedding.
Yeah, you just don't
It's
be
not
bringing.
you
Yeah,
brought
you
somebody.
don't just bring an associate to that.
Exactly. And we were all like,
Bruh.
oh snap. I mean, we thought he was like the one. Because we're all thinking, your cousin's getting married. That's a big deal. And you bringing somebody we've never seen. And we all know how particular Karen can be about this. She don't play that. So the idea that this dude was in our presence was like, oh, he got to be the one. Got to be. Because when I first saw him, I didn't recognize him as being with Karen. I just thought he was a face that I didn't recognize because, you know, you have people that are there and they have their friends and their plus ones or whatever. I didn't pay it any mind. But then he had nerve to sit down next to her at the table.
Yo,
I was like, this dude must be for real. And then to hear Karen say, we friends? What? Never mind.
nah, you don't bring a friend to a wedding.
Man,
I mean,
I was...
I have brought a friend to a wedding, but nobody believed that.
Exactly.
Exactly. I don't know how you expected anybody to believe that, man. Come on, man. You expected somebody to believe that was your friend.
I mean, it was. I mean,
I believe it was your friend, but come on, you got to see the other side, though. Come on now.
it looked suspect, but I didn't have nobody else to bring. You know what I'm
It
saying?
looks
Suspect.
suspect.
I mean, it looked suspect, but I wasn't about to show up to my ex's wedding with nobody. So I was like, hey, come on.
Wait a minute,
Slide
back
through.
up. Your ex's wedding?
Yeah, I'm friends.
He was invited.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I didn't just crash it.
Your ex invited you to her wedding?
Yeah.
I don't
We-
understand
we-
it.
we
I
ain't
don't understand
break-
either.
We ain't break up on bad terms, man.
I don't
Well,
understand.
I
it.
mean, not on my end. I mean,
That is a story for it. That's an entire
I mean,
podcast.
she broke up with me, so I mean,
and,
whatever.
and had the nerve to invite him to her wedding.
Man, we friends, man.
That's a microaggression is what that was.
It was not a microaggression, man. She's too non-aggressive for it to be a microaggression.
All right, it's a passive aggression then.
I
She was
mean,
like,
Nah,
look,
man,
look at what
we
you
were
lost.
we were legit just still friends, man. Like, I was happy for her.
Okay. I think that's the craziest thing. How about that?
I mean, apparently, Moby, you got something that's better than that.
I mean, I don't know. That was a family thing though, so I can't count that.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't think
true.
that was
a
crazy.
family thing.
I
It's
mean,
got to be a family.
her family probably thought it was crazy when I slid up in there and acted like we was
belong
all
there?
cool. Yeah,
belong
right.
there?
You goddamn right to act like I belonged there because I did. I was invited.
But did you bring a gift?
Yeah.
What?
You are,
My-
man. I just learned so much about you sometimes.
You a killer,
You are a
man.
better man than me. I wouldn't have
You're
been
a
like,
killer.
man, please, I ain't going to your
Man.
wedding. What I want to go to your wedding for? I don't even like you.
See, that's the thing. Is it ain't no thing that I didn't like her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
I don't even like you.
Obviously, but for me, I just you better than me. I'm just saying.
I wasn't what she wanted at the time, man. I can respect that.
Understood. Wow,
No comment here.
that's so.
I'm just gonna leave it because it ain't my business.
That's something else we learned Sunday or Saturday.
None of your
Mind
business.
Hey,
Mind your
look,
Dude,
man,
we were channeling you Saturday, bro.
mind your business is important, man. People who mind their business live longer.
Yo, but two things happened. I laughed. I laughed so hard, and I wish these people could be on the show. My cousin Tasha, married to a nice guy, as far as I know, and we were talking about him
Yeah, he's
for
cool,
whatever reason, and it was like, and she said this. And see, this is why I gotta look up the real meaning of misogyny, because what she said a dude can't say about his wife or a girlfriend. And it's just like she said, he is seasoned. I'm like, you called it. Were you there, or were you trying to get the picture? The whole
I won't dare for that.
you were probably nearby.
I probably won't pay attention.
I had to slide my glasses up for that. Hold on.
I was like, oh, that's what it was. We were talking about age, and our cousin Tasha's like closer to your age. Like she just turned 40, I think. This is what
Yeah.
she was saying. And her husband is like Ruben's age, like he's 49, I think. And so,
I didn't know how old he was.
yeah. So she was like, yeah, he's seasoned. I was like, he is what?
Bruh.
Is he a ham? What are you talking about? And I was just like, that is so misogynistic. What
I
are
did
you
not
doing?
hear that. I did
Dude,
not hear
I
that.
lost it. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, women have so many superpowers, man. We can't talk about women like that publicly. I was too through when she said that. I was like, what?
Was it really public when you're talking about it, talking to us?
Well, when
it
you're
is
talking,
now.
hey, she said it. Chew it up. But I told her I was gonna say it though. I told her to her face. I said, "This gonna come up on the podcast for real." And I said, "I was like, Tasha, for real." I was like, "Dude, I mean," I just shook my head. I had no words, man.
Wow.
But see, the other thing that happened, and I wish you were there for this, man. I so wish you were there for this. What does sedity mean to you?
Man.
Like when somebody say you sedity, what does that mean? What did they just call you?
Stuck up.
Exactly. Did you know that Ruben didn't know what sedity was?
It's not the first time he had a different definition for what I thought was a commonly known word.
It wasn't a different
Hey.
definition. He didn't know what it was.
Hey, my brother didn't either. Same
No.
household. We didn't know what it was.
No, your brother said he had heard it.
So,
But he didn't know what it meant.
So y'all thought we lived in the continent of America?
Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all thought there was 12 years in a decade?
Nah, man.
Oh, that came up too.
I'm just saying we grew up in Petersburg, man. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I mean, we use words like, bougie.
No, man, that's a Northern Virginia word that trickled down. It
Bougie?
matriculated. It really did. I
Nah,
remember hearing.
man.
I'm telling you, man. I remember hearing bougie like years ago, and everybody in DC was saying it, and that's where I got it from. Now I hear it everywhere. I'm telling you, man. That's a Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland thing.
I ain't never heard sedity until just yesterday.
Well, see, sedity is deep south, and that's why I'm like,
Yeah,
you were like,
that's probably why.
I
If I
mean,
say,
I
I've
grew up in
definitely heard
Petersburg.
that.
Petersburg is 20 minutes away from here. What are you talking about, dude? I was too through when he said that.
I guess I
did it.
There you go.
guess
Hasid.
I didn't hang out with people who spoke like that.
Ruben didn't know.
Didn't know. I ain't ashamed. Whatever.
He said whatever.
I'm not ashamed at all
Oh my goodness.
for not knowing.
See him over there acting all hostile did it. I reckon he think he better than us.
I reckon.
Yeah, let's use it in a sentence. from South.
Using an old Bama sentence. That's what that was. I reckon.
Let's use a mote. Dang on it, my joke just fell flat. I know.
It didn't fall flat. You never got it out.
A multi-syllable word and then put reckon after it. It's like, what?
Yo,
you
Moby.
just destroyed everything.
Yo, Ruben. He chooses to come out with these multiple syllable words when he really doesn't have to. His brother went to get a tripod for his camera or his phone to use it as a camera, and Ruben couldn't figure out the word tripod. So instead of saying the thingamajig or whatever it was, Ruben said apparatus, which to me sound Hasidity.
So you dug for a deeper college SAT word because you couldn't think of the lesser word.
I mean, sometimes, man, you just gotta let people know, yes, I have this piece of paper on my wall called a college degree, and you got to use it every now and then.
So you trying
if
to
that
tell
makes
us
me Sadiddy, then I guess it's what it is.
Hey, so you Sadiddy.
Hey, man, I mean, it's whatever.
Dude, I just want you to know I totally love you, man.
I'm just, you know.
Hey, man, for years, he used to think I was being insulting when I used to tell him that the Washington football team was mediocre. Because he thought I was saying that they were terrible. And I'm like, mediocre means average, man. It means, and he was like, no, it doesn't. It means, I'm like, dog, mediocre is average. Like, I'm not saying that they're terrible. He used to get so upset when I said they were mediocre, like I was insulting them. And I'm like, dude, they were 7 and 9. They're mediocre. Well, at best.
Maybe he was just mad that you were just. He thought that mediocre is insulting because he doesn't want his team to be just lukewarm. What do you think?
Hey, look, from a person who's a fan of a team that's been sorry for 20 years, I'll take mediocre.
I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'll take that too. I'm just saying.
I mean, the Raiders been cheeks most of my adult life.
Well, that's it, folks. Really appreciate you listening. Everybody who has listened in the past, thank you. People that are new, welcome, and thank you also. On behalf of Moby and Ruben, this is AG, signing off for the 5-minute warning. Email us at 5minutewarning19@gmail.com. And also leave comments on Facebook and Twitch. Search 5-Minute Warning. Contact us on Twitter at AG_FMW Podcast, RB5Men Warning. At FMW 2019. Contact us on Instagram, Moby 5-Minute Warning, AG_5-Minute Warning, RB5Men Warning. You can listen to the podcast at Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Thank you for listening. This has been another episode of
The 5-Minute Warning.